G'day guys, welcome back. I'm out in the shed with the Evo. I've been contemplating this for a while and trying to figure out how to add an engine oil cooler to my gearbox with a pump. Obviously the Evo 10 SST gearboxes have an external oil cooler and an internal pump and that sort of stuff. I thought about trying to adapt their oil cooler to this, but I've got a 3D scanner and I design stuff, so I'm going to design a kit for the Evo 10 manual gearbox oil cooler. It'll be in the same location as the SST one, but obviously designed for all the manuals with the higher power. I'm finding the gearbox is getting hot and we need to try and maintain that oil temperature. So by installing this, it's going to have an inline temperature sensor, an external pump, obviously the cooler, and I'll probably end up buying a cooler with it's got an already built-in fan on it, and then I'll be able to control all that with the link. So with the kit, it'll end up being the bracketry to hold it together, the hoses and whatnot, the fittings that you need for the box. I'm going to try and find a fitting that isn't the drain plug, but I don't think I'm going to be able to find another one. So it'll probably be a drain plug fitting, a fill fitting, and then all the hoses and external pump, filter, that sort of stuff to go with it. But let's get into the Evo. I've got my Creality 3D scanner, so I'm going to rip the front bar off, take some 3D scans of that area where the cooler should be, and take it into Fusion, design up some bracketry and that sort of thing for where it's going to sit, and order some bits and pieces, and then we'll put it all together. Let's get the bar off and get to it. Alright, that is all. The bar is off. This is obviously the location where I want to put the oil cooler. Need to make sure there's enough space. It'll probably be angled back kind of this way. So using these bolts here maybe. And I'll find something on the other side to hook off. It will depend on the size of the cooler and that sort of stuff that we can get in there. But we've got a 3D scanner out and we'll start scanning. Alright, the Creality ferret's set up, so we'll get down and start scanning that area. to save a bit of time, I've already gone through and done this, but I'll run through the steps. I've imported this in through Creality Scan. This is the scan I took with the Evo. It's quite clean. These two bolts here I want to run with on the outside, and these two earthing strap bolts here, and then we'll fit the oil cooler in the middle here somewhere. So yeah, let's get that imported into Fusion 360 and I'll start designing up the bracketry. Right, first off, imported the 3D scan into Fusion and then centralized it in such a way that I was able to pick up a plane and then start designing the brackets. But first off, I needed to create the oil cooler that I wanted to use. So I created that and popped it in pretty much where I wanted to put it, making sure it was going to clear everything. It is a little bit close there to the front bumper support bracket up here, but there's definitely clearance there. And once we create some mounts, it's going to be rigid, so it's not going to bounce around or anything like that. So plenty of clearance here between the guard or the fender liner. Yeah, like I said, pick up on these two bolts. Picked up on these two bolts up here, allowing a little bit of, I've put a couple of slots in them to allow for a little bit of movement, and slots in the bottom of the bracket where it bolts to the cooler. This is just a representation of the cooler size and with the fan and everything on that I'm looking at. And yeah, once I finished designing that one, I then went ahead and created the inner bracket, which is in here. Added a couple of slots for cable ties for the hosing and that sort of stuff to be able to route it where I want it. And again, you can see through there, I've allowed for those holes there to be slotted, and the same with the inner bracket onto the cooler. They both face this way. It allows us to be able to then bolt this bracket in without the oil cooler attached, then bolt the oil cooler on with the outer bracket attached, and bolt that together, and then fit the hosing in that as well. There's plenty of clearance there for the hosing. This bottom one, or both of them probably, are going to have 90s straight off the fittings. This one might even be a 45 to sort of shoot it in that way, but this one will definitely be a 90 and come down and then into, so it'll be feed in through the bottom and obviously out through the top, and then so the top will run down and into the side of the gearbox over here with the fill plug, which isn't too far away, and then the inner or the lower one will come from the drain plug with a temp sensor and pump in place. It's only a short run as well, so I might have to do a bit of a loop or something like that with the hosing. But yeah, that's the design side of it sorted. I'll get these brackets made up and get this oil cooler ordered, and then we'll get back out to the Evo and fit it up. But yeah, this kit is going to be available through my company Evolution by Design, is my intention. So if you're interested in this bracket, jump on the Facebook page and let us know. And if you like seeing this sort of stuff, obviously like, subscribe, share the content. Shows a bit of encouragement for me to keep doing it. But yeah, tune into the next one and we'll get these parts in and the bracketry made and get it fitted up to the Evo and see how it goes. See you on the next one.